welcome to this special 165th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, rebirthing as yours truly, Dragon Zero, Captain of the Armies of the West, the Priestess h.a.n NH, or the goddess that dances with her brother the sun in order to make, produce, and create all ALL fruits, vegetables, and legumes. Invites you to this special 165th Friday, third session in a row this week. Intense cardio, lots of cardio, breaking personal fitness records. Yours truly. Once we start the clock, gotta keep rolling, baby. These are the rules of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, officially titled so, known as the 300 workout. Born in this room, office, and temple here on the ground, literally on the ground, because it's in the basement. Last 2019, October 17th, was the first session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, aka the 300. Born right here after yours truly had experimented with different workout methods. Also right here in this room, office, and temple, with improvised weights. Up to that moment in time, October 2019, had lost about between 50 and 60 pounds. Up to today, April 16th, and more than 72 pounds down. And this is the General War Integrated Total Body Training System. Those 7 words, General War Integrated Total Body Training System, officially titled, the official title of the workout, called 300 workout, was designed, created, and made to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. The scenario and this workout, they go together. It's like, so in 2019, yours truly, September, October, was alarmed at what was transpiring in the world. I was saying to myself, my goodness, I remember as a world peace advocate, I'm still a world peace advocate, saying, my goodness, granddaddy Trump is taking the world on a path of World War III. What's going on? Saying so literally, have nothing against, working against Donald Trump, opposed his policies, thought there were alternatives to the majority of his policies, and so on and so forth. And I was saying, and by the way, I'm still challenging Donald Trump to a boxing match on the US-Canadian border for the tariffs on the Canadian aluminum and steel. And I'm speaking to my fellow American brothers and sisters as somebody who has been an American twice in past lives. As a matter of fact, 156 years ago, down south in the deep south, served in the US Army. Anyways, regardless of my past incarnation, this is what happened in this incarnation. I was alarmed. I said, my goodness, as a world peace advocate, somebody who had dreamt, is pretty much a dreamer, not 100%, but since I have that dreamer for world peace, etc., 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 still hoping. I had personally crossed a great desert, had suffered tremendously, financially, spiritually, even physically, psychologically, and working out, training, exercising has been, is, and will continue to be medicine of choice for yours truly. That stated, October 2019, when this workout was created, was alarmed at what was going on in the world, namely the US-China trade war. I thought it was a mistake, Donald Trump imposing more than 10%, 20, 50, whatever percentage on more than 650 billion worth of Chinese goods, and then the Chinese retaliated with their tariffs and so on, tit for tat. And now, lately, the tensions, escalations of diplomatic crisis have escalated. Of course, Canada, too, with the arrest of Meng Wanzhou to honor an extradition treaty with the United States. I've taken all those factors into consideration, other geopolitical factors, and I've said, this is on the path of World War III with this escalation of tensions, deterioration of relations, Sino-North American, Sino-Canadian, Sino-Western relations, taking us on the path of World War III. So I created this workout designed to go specifically with a World War III scenario. In an eerie way, in a paradoxical, providential, parallel way, this scenario resembled the COVID-19 health and financial crises. Now, my trinity on COVID. First and foremost, I do not know what caused COVID. Second, I do not rule out. Second, I believe it was snakes to human beings transmission. And third, I do not rule out another possibility, such as a man-made virus, an accident in the laboratory, or even a biological weapon. Well, again, my trinity on COVID. First and foremost, I do not know what caused COVID. Second, I believe it was snakes to human beings. Third, do not rule out another possibility, whatever that possibility is. Accident, experiment gone wrong, biological weapon, etc., etc., etc. But what I do know, 100%, is that in October 2019, yours truly, Adrian, h.a.dragan, independent security analyst, advocate for world peace, the world's greatest living, dancing millennial LGBTQ poet, created this workout to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. Whoever has entered the Dragon's Lair, you are invited to drop down, give Dragon Zero some push-ups for world peace. Please do those push-ups with love in your hearts. Continue. So 2019, like I said, I do not know what caused COVID for sure. I believe it was snakes. Thus, since I don't know for sure, do not rule something else. But what I do know 100%, without an inch of a doubt, is that in 2019, yours truly, world peace advocate, created this workout to go hand in hand with a World War III scenario. And the World War III scenario was this. And of course, the scenario was based on precedent, historical factors, geopolitical factors up to that moment in time, October 2019, namely the US-China trade war. So the scenario was this: a Black Halloween stock market crash on Halloween day, called Black Halloween, triggers a subsequent global financial collapse on November 6th, and 11 days later, subsequently, a surprise attack by China, North Korea on the North American West Coast, on Mexican West Coast, California, the West Coast of North America, and Canada, Vancouver, BC. So this was the scenario based on what had transpired. I said, let it be understood that I am still hoping for the reestablishment of cordial, mutually beneficial, and friendly relations with China. And I do say it again, that many fail to make the mistakes with China to see it only through the lens of a one-party communist state. That surely is the truth. Paradoxically, it has survived Tiananmen Square, etc., etc., etc. However, China is not only one-party communist state, but it is a more than 3,000-year-old civilization with a rich history, philosophy, etc., 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 religious beliefs, and so on and so forth. As a matter of fact, world peace, my 2021 resolution, year's resolution, is learning Chinese for world peace. Still hoping. Now, the scenario was that, and in the scenario I have envisioned these solutions, namely mobilizing citizenry, mass financing the citizen social security force, and mobilizing citizens, willingly loving citizens, create a new social force institution from all public and private institutions of security forces, armed forces, and police forces, with an integration with all technology corporations, in order to mobilize the citizenry to secure three elements of civilization. Thus, since in that scenario resemble COVID, I'm thinking that this is the solution to secure food, housing, and transport for all by the creation of this Dragon Army, which officially titled International Integrated Social Security Force. To have a social security force, and once we create this and secure food, housing, and transport for all, we can of course encourage people to work out, volunteer, do etc., 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 community work. Once we have those three elements of civilization secured: food, housing, and transport for all, the Dragon Army secured in a public-private partnership. Thus, we can encourage people to work out, train, exercise, etc., etc., etc. And of course, keep the hygienic protocols, because I think hygiene is important. I recommend it. My brothers and sisters, please wash your hands regularly when you go into public. I noticed a lot of people having a cup of coffee here and there, the fast foods. People go in and they go to deliver to people food via the applications, whatever. And they go in, they don't wash hands. They go out, they don't wash hands. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, that everybody deserves second chances, third chances, and let's be upfront and go direct, say people what they need to improve. Otherwise, easy. There we go. Yeah, wash the hands. Go and wash the hands. Dragons, my brothers and sisters, army, we can get dirty. But we gotta get back clean. We can stay dirty, gets filth, disease, breeds germs. So yes, don't mind getting dirty, but we don't stay filthy. We gotta get back clean. Water, soap, soap and water. Clean, 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 rub, 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 rub. So the hygienic protocols. So then, when we secure those three elements, that's why I'm advocating in real life the creation of the Dragon Army, to secure those three and be a 24-hour, 797 service, security force, local, national, and international, mobilizing all willingly loving citizenry. My doctrine of the 1%, from all willingly loving citizens, locally first, Canada, US, North America, all the Americas, NATO, our allies in Israel, then Africa, the West, from Iraq, Africa, Middle East, Europe, and all the Americas, North, South, Central. Although secured food, housing, and transport, we can encourage people to work out, dance. The Dragon and the Dancing Goddess Empire 1. To dance, work out, train in the streets, the public places, hygiene when you go in the public to retrieve food, etc., etc., etc. So that, calling for that, paradoxically, since my scenario resembled the COVID-19 and predates it, not by many weeks and months, by about 93 days. That's why I'm advocating in real life. And in counterbalancing, creation the Dancing Goddess, who's one Dancing Goddess of the Dragon Empire on 1. Dancing Goddess to create the International Integrated Dance League, integrated, will be an all gender, all sexual orientation, all inclusive, cooperative, to organize mass dancing events for the mass cleaning of the oceans, rivers, waterways, and lakes. And counterbalancing to securing food, housing, and transport, the three elements of civilization, the Dancing Goddess Empire, to attain harmony between civilization and nature. Since love to dance, calling on the NFL, NBA, NHL, all patriarchal sports league to donate no less than half of their finances to the Dancing Goddess mission, vision, and philosophy. There you have it. Now the rules of this general war integrated whole body training system, which anybody willingly loving to join the Dragon Army for world peace must be able to do in order to be a peacekeeper, soldier, warrior of the Dragon Armies, including the powers that be, generals, lieutenants, captains in the Canadian Army, US Army, NATO, all NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, Army generals. You also must be able to do this workout. So the 300 rule workout, the rules are simple. These are the rules. You start the clock, you got 93 minutes to complete it. You must do maximum 13 reps per set, minimum 3. Between those, there's no pause. You gotta march, walk, jog, fast pace, 31 seconds. This is designed to go securing food, housing, and transport, and be able for offensive and defensive capabilities. Total body training system: 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. 100 for each gives you 300. That is the general war integrated total body training system. Start doing some squats right now. Tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. Drop down. Dragon Zero 13 push-ups. Would love them for world peace. Let's start doing some squats. Now that we warmed up, whoever has entered the Dragon's Lair, drop down. Give Dragon 13 push-ups. Would love them for world peace. Or you can do these squats. Love in your heart. Let's go. Rock. Stretch and warm up 2 minutes before though. Oh yeah. That felt good. Mike and March. Gonna do sets of 10s. So again, the rules of the 300 workout, officially titled General War Integrated Total Body Training System, are simple. These are the rules. You got 93 minutes, that's an hour and a half, plus 3 minutes to complete it. You do a maximum of 13 repetitions per set, a minimum of 3. Doesn't matter if you do only push-ups all at once, squats, then hocks. I'm doing the squats, hocks, push-ups. You can do the reverse, you can play around. Doesn't matter the order. So there's a lot of room for play here, for how you feel, for the different conditions. 93 minutes to complete it, maximum 13 reps. per set. You can do 15, 20, but you can't mark for the count to get to 100. You can only mark 13 max and 3 minimum. So if you do 2, you don't mark 2. No, it's 3 minimum, 13 max. Keep those numbers, 13 and 3 go together. And then the number 31 for how many seconds in between. There's no pause. You got to march, jog, and walk fast pace. That is the 300 rules. The rules of the 300 are that. 4 simple rules was the 5th dimension. Do it with love. Now these are hawks. Watch here. You go on a hawk on the toes. You spread your wings 180 degrees. Let's go. Spread them up. Fly high and turn your hawk heads left, east, west, north, south, up and down. You got to go on the toes in the ballerina style as a ballet to the sky. And spread your wings up high. There we go. Like that, like that. And hawk head up, hawk head left, hawk head right. Up, left, north, south, west, east. Up and down, left or right. Let's go. As a ballerina, you train those toes, those ankles, and those feet. See, that is a hawk exercise. So that hawk exercise, of course, you got to go on your toes as much as you can. The ballerina, you propel, you become the hawk. And simultaneously, while you go on your toes, you propel your body up on your feet, on your toes. You bring your hawk wings, 180-degree motion up to the sky, as high as you can, and you clap above or touch, or just don't have to touch. I barely touch like this. Triangle, pyramid, 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 rather. Do it like that. So that trains the ankles, the feet. Now next is going to be the push-up. So the push-up trains the chest, the arms, and of course, mainly the chest, the arms, and the core, but also other muscles are integrated into the push-ups. Many of the muscles. Push-up by itself is one of those total body training exercises. Right, but the push-up complemented with the squats gives you the balance of the top with the thighs, 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 and you know, and that peach, 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 peach. Let's go, push-ups. In 5. Make sure you got the 31 count. 31 seconds minimum. In theory, you can do 10 push-ups, run for 10 minutes, do 10 squats, run for 5, do hawks, run for another 1, whatever. You can play around. You got 93 minutes. Let's go. Push-ups. That felt good. That felt good. Good job, Mark and March. So these 3 exercises, the Trinity, push-ups, squats, hawks. That is the system put together, the Trinity of a total body training workout. That is the 300. But to that Trinity, there's the 4th dimension, right? Just the working out, lean, natural with no equipment, muscle, power, strength, agility, development by those 3 exercises, push-ups, hawks, and squats. You train the chest, the arms, and the core, and all the body muscles, even the neck, right? With a hawk, you turn left, right, east, west, north, south, and down in a natural way. With no equipment, it builds natural strength, lean, natural muscle, right? But that trinity of push-up, hawk, squats, there's the 4th dimension. And that 4th dimension is the integration. That's why it's integrated in the cardio. Because you got to walk fast, march, preferably march. I'm doing always I've done since the beginning marching steps. Here you can jog, you can run, whatever. You know, it depends. It's flexible. Because it can be offensive, defensive. It's meant to be for the mobilization of citizenry, to create a new social army institution to have offensive and defensive capabilities here. For World War III scenario. I can envision a video game. A Dragon Empire video games. Let's go, squat. Bam. And more. That felt good. That was a good squat. That is the general war integrated total body training system. Recommend hydration. Before I hydrate, I gotta say a thank you. You'll be blessed 77-fold to my friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister. To that trinity of sister, friend, teacher. She also has a fourth dimension, anonymous. Remain anonymous. She's also my first and for the moment only financial sponsor, supporter, backer. So thank you. Know who you are, my anonymous friend, oftentimes teacher, the one I love and call sister. For that trinity, fourth dimension of, for the moment, one and only financial sponsor that financed filters for me to drink cleaner, purer, healthier water. Hydrate. This is 710 milliliter bottle. It's 710 milliliter bottle. Filtered water. Do strongly recommend. If it's too much for you, do less, 500, even less, but 710 is what I've been doing, which I recommend for any session, every session that you do of the general war integrated total body training system. Dragon Army Hydrate. All ALL, all orders given by Dragon Zero to the Dragon Army must be obeyed. That stated, Dragon Zero will not give any order that will myself, yours truly, Adrian h.a.dragan, becoming Dragon Zero, founder of the Dragon Empire. I will not obey. All ALL orders will be to secure food, housing, and transport, ensure hygienic protocols, and love to my brothers and sisters, fellow allies, supporters, health, mental, and joy. Make sure the hygiene is kept in the public. Compromise, public-private partnership, private. My brother and sister, if your hygiene is your business, in private, that's your business. Or you can share what we do in private, in the public. That has been the battle in the 20th century, and it is now the compromised 21st century centrism. Let's go, hawks. Fly high. On the toes, fly high. We go. Spread your wings up high, 180 degrees. And you turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left or right. The toes as much as we can, 180 degrees. And we go on the toes. We fly high, hawk. Call Elon Musk, say, brother, Dragon needs you to fly us some hawks up to the International Space Station. I love Elon Musk. I'm a fan. I'm a supporter of SpaceX exploration, Dragon crew. Calling them to partnership, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, Mr. All ALL. And of course, we gotta import and get sweat off. Again, rules of the 300 real quick. Officially titled General War Integrated Total Body Training System. You must do it under 93 minutes. So you got an hour and a half plus 3 minutes, 93 minutes. 93. Maximum of 13 repetitions per set, minimum of 3. In between each set, whether you do squats, push-ups, or hawks, there's no established order. You can do them in whatever order you want, play around. A minimum of 31 seconds. Those are the 4 simple rules. Got 93 minutes to complete it. You got to do though 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hawks. So you got to do that 300. within the rules. 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 hocks. Let's go, push-ups. Now one less. Now one less. You can do more, but now one less. Push-ups. That felt good. Mark and march. Dragon Army on the march. Say we U.S. Canadian likes. Join all the Dragon March. You ready for more squats? Squats in 10. Let's go, squats. That's 10. Yes, good job, Mark and March. Mark and March. Get ready to do some hocks. Hocks in 5. 5 more, make sure we get 31 second count. And get ready to fly high. 3, 2, 1, and 3 steps back. Spread your wings, dragons fly high. To the International Space Station. They're on those toes, belly up. Spread it up, spread it up, spread it up. Let's go. That's it. Good job, Mark and March. Mark and March, Mark and March. One more. Let's go. Good job. Mark and March. And gotta wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out, wipe out. Sweat, sweat, sweat. Now we're gonna get ready for push-ups. Let's go, push-ups. That felt really good. That really, really felt good. Good job. Hydrate. Hydrate. That's an order, Dragon Army. I said hydrate, I didn't say how much. I see you. Ain't all these sip, 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 small, small, sip, 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 small sip. h.a.dragan's taking bigger sips out of medium. Get ready. Hog, hog. Actually, squats. Squats in 5. Squats. Hey. Squat, 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 squat. Let's go. Squat down and up. Oh yeah, that felt good. Squat, squat, squat. Squat, squat, squat. Sweat. Get ready for hawks. h.a.w.k.s. Hawks. Let's go, hawks. Fly high, spread your wings to the sky. That felt good, really good. Good job, Mark and March. Bust the dance move for a goddess who dances with the brother of the sun to make, create, and produce all ALL fruits, vegetables, legumes, and even the black coffee bean. From the black fertile earth with the golden hunt, see the light in the green earth. Get ready for push-ups in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, turn around, push-ups. Oh, that felt good. Good job, that push-up, mark the march. Get ready for squats in 10. Actually add 5 more seconds, a few more seconds just to make sure we get the 31 minimum. And yours truly, Dragon Zero, has to follow the rules. These are the rules of the 300. But in those rules, it's not a dictatorship. You can play with it. You can do how you feel. You can do more cardio, less. Whatever order you want to do. Push-ups, hawk squats. The numbers between 13 and 3. 10, 7, 6, whatever it is. I'm doing 10 because 10 times 10 is 100 squats. Let's go. That felt good. Oh yeah. March. Hydrate. H.I.D.R.A.T. H.Y.D.R.A.T. Not I. H.Y. Not Y is the motive. Y is in the letter. H.Y.D.R.A.T. Hydrate. Let's go get ready for hawks. Hawks in 5. Let's go hawks. Spread your wings. Fly high. Don't forget to turn your hawk heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left and right. All right. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Push-ups in. Let's go, push-ups. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march, wipe off sweat, bust the dance move. Play a rock song. Start rapping freestyle. Commission yours truly, Dragon Zero, if you will. Whoever willingly living to. Freestyle rap. You bet, for my dancing goddess and Dragon Empire armies and allies and supporters could dance, rap. Get ready for squats. Yes. Squats in 5. And 5 more, make sure we get a 31 minimum count. Let's go now, squats. Good job, mark and march. Mark and march. Get ready for hawks. Get ready for hawks in 5. Let's go 3 steps back and hawk fly high. There you go, hawk heads. Up and down. East, west, north, south. Left to right. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Let's go one more. That felt good. Hawk, hawk, hawk. Did I miss the count? I'm gonna add 3. Just make sure I have a doubt that I did 8 or 9 instead of 10. Like the rule of 3. Add 3. Make sure. Informal rule. If you get ready for push-ups. Push-ups in 10. 5 more, make sure we get the 31-second count. Push-ups now. Turn around, drop down, push. Yeah, I know that was 13, but gonna mark it as 10. Do a little bit of extra push-ups. Although in theory, 13 you can mark, but if you do 14, you can't. 13 reps maximum you can write and do, because you gotta write what you do. You gotta keep counting what you do, but you can count and do maximum 13. Count and do minimum 3. 13, 3, anywhere in between. Good job. Need hydration. See, already half the bottle is half empty, half full. Get ready for more squats in 10. Let's go. Squats up and down. Good job, mark and march. Get ready for hawks. Hawks in 10. Let's go. Hawks. Spread your wings, fly high on the toes, belly up. was great. Good job, marking march. Get ready for push-ups. Push-ups. Push-ups in 10. Let's go. Turn around. Give me some push-ups. Yes. Push-ups. I feel good. Good job, Mark and March. We're needing to wipe off some sweat. Wipe off some sweat. And hydrate. Dragon Army Hydrate, or given by Dragon Zero. I'm ready for squats. In 5. Let's go, squats. Good job. Keep it up. That felt good. Oh yeah. Mike and March. Wipe off some sweat. And get ready for Hawks, H.a.dragan in 10. Three, two, one, 3 steps. Let's go, fly high. 2, the sky, 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 sky. Spread your wings up in the sky, sky, sky. On the toes, propel your rocket hog body up 180 degrees at the same time simultaneously. On your toes, spread your wings. Turn your hog heads east, west, north, south, up and down, left to right. Oh, yes. Oh, I feel good. That was more than 10, but the market is 10 anyways. Ah, I feel good. Sweaty, get sweaty. Sweat on, sweat, 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 sweat. Sweat, 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 sweat. Get ready for push-ups in 5. Make it 10. Push-ups. Hydration. Dragon Army, hydrate. H.a.dragan. That's another Dragon 0 given. Sealed. Marked. Blessed. Get ready for squat. Squats in 5. Make that 10. Three steps back, squats. Let's go. Squat, 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 squat. SQUATS. Squat, 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 squats. Believe that's 10. If not, these 3 will make it so. Oh, yes. How'd that feel good? Wow. Knowing this and started this general war to get body training system. Go hand in hand with the World War III scenario. I've discovered, and of course I've lost more than 72 pounds, got fit. Paradoxically, I'm getting in the fittest, strongest, most athletic physical condition of my adult life. Living parallel in the worst financial condition of my adult life. Paradox. Nonetheless, got no money to invest in the stock market. This is an investment in your body. The body is temple for purpose and for pleasure. So this is an investment in your body. This 300 General War Integrated Body Training System. Get ready for hacks. And I've discovered the Avatar of H. San Leo. Scorpio goddess snakes. A joy of strength. And exercising, working out, training is, has been, and will be medicine and therapy for me. I believe it is for many. Hacks. I'm calling for the mass financing thereof. Let's go on the toes you go as much as you can. Spread your wings 180 degrees to the sky. Hack, head it, turn it left, north, up and down, east, west, south. And simultaneously propel your body up. You go on your toes as much as you can. And you hack, 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 hack. Oh, let's go 3 more. Make sure we get the count. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that felt so good. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Get ready for push-ups in 10. Now 5 more seconds to make sure we get the 31-second minimum count. You gotta do it by the rules too. It's the minimum 31-second marching, jogging, walking, fast pace in between. Push-ups. Ah, yeah, that felt so good. Ah, yes. Marker and march. Marker, march. Get ready for some squats, but first we will finish this hydration. See, a little bit left. This will be over now as we're about to finish the 165th session of the General War Integrated Total Body Training System, which has 3 phases. The first phase is from the first session that you do of the 300 to the 100 session. That is the first phase. That is the birth and the growth. The second phase from the 100 session to the 200 session. That is the super growth and the super development of what now I'm in the middle of on my 165th, right? Super growth, super development, because you unleash by doing it, a natural, lean body, muscular development. Natural scientific, it's a scientific natural that you trigger in your body by doing it and doing it and doing it. And then you get to the second phase after you've done 100 sessions. Then the second phase, 100 session to 200 session, which I'm now in the middle of. You unleash a super growth and a super lean, strong, powerful muscle development of your body. And you might even grow 3 inches as you do the hawks. You propel your body up, so in gravity while doing it takes not gonna happen overnight. This is my 165th, started in October 2019, and after only about having experimented and done and already had lost weight, was a good year and a half into my fitness journey already. So, see, bottle is empty. 710 milliliters. Let's go squats. Oh, yes! That feels so good. That is squats. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squats completed in March. Minimum 31 seconds a minute, 10 minutes. You gotta do whatever with 93 minutes under. Get ready for hacks. Get ready for hacks. First, hacks. Let's go fly high to the International Space Station. Elon Musk, brother, get us up there. Dragon crew, let's go. Hack, 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 on the toes we go. Hack, 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 on the toes we go. Hack, 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 on the toes we go. Turn your heads, left, right, east, west, north, south, up and down. Let's go. Hack, hack. Hack, 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 hack. Oh. Oh. That's way more than 10, but that feels so good. Good job, Mark and March. Hawks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Squats and hawks completed. And get ready for some push-ups. Gonna do push-ups. Just had to write some ideas, thoughts, and project. Get ready for push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Let's go. Drop it down. Ah, yes. Push-ups. That was good. I was like 13. We're going to mark it as 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Push-ups completed. That is the successful completion of the 165th General War Integrated Total Body Training System, performed by yours truly, Adrian H. Dragan, rebirthing as yours truly, Dragon Zero, General of the Armies of the West, Captain of the Dragon and the Dancing Goddess Empire, and Priestess Hana, Priestess of the Goddess that dances with a brother the sun in order to make, create, and produce all ALL fruit, vegetables, and legumes. Fruits, vegetables, and legumes. This workout is dedicated to the mission, vision, and philosophy thereof. Tell the leaders of the free world Dragon Zero's message. Drop down. Dragon Zero. 13 push-ups. With love and for the sake of world peace. Yeah. Leaders of the free world. There is no room for interpretation, error, or miscommunication in Dragon Zero's message. Drop down. Give me 13 push-ups. With love and for the sake of world peace. Dragon Zero out.